So recently it was announced that the House Ethics Committee, that of course is investigating Matt Gaetz for potentially having sex with an underage girl, in addition to possible campaign finance violations, it was revealed that they had secured several star witnesses. Now at the time, we didn't know who these witnesses were, but as time has moved on, a little bit here and there has trickled out. One of those witnesses, of course, is the woman that Gaetz allegedly slept with when she was underage. And the other one, it was revealed over the weekend, is none other than Matt Gaetz's former wingman himself, Joel Greenberg, who is currently serving an 11-year prison sentence. But Greenberg, when the DOJ was investigating Matt Gaetz, was a good cooperating witness, cooperating so well and giving them such vital information that he had his report to prison date extended 3 different times because the DOJ wanted to keep him out of jail so they could still access the information that he had. He provided such great information that 4 other individuals were indicted. But Matt Gaetz wasn't one of them. So Greenberg, whose own lawyer says that they gave enough information about Matt Gaetz to criminally charge him. In fact, Greenberg's lawyer went kind of irate in an interview following the decision to not indict Matt Gaetz last year, and basically telling us that, yeah, we gave enough information. There's no reason he shouldn't be indicted. He engaged in criminal activity, the lawyer had told us. So he was annoyed, rightfully so. Everybody else was indicted. The DOJ said that he gave us such amazingly credible information, we had no choice. But with Gaetz, they just didn't do it. And I think we all know why. The House Ethics Committee, on the other hand, isn't going to have that problem. After all, they're not a criminal body. So they're not going to say, we're going to criminally charge you. They're just going to gather all the information and put it out in a final report. They're going to draw conclusions. They're not judge and jury. They have no power to actually send Matt Gaetz to jail, to indict him, or do anything. But what they can do, much like what happened with George Santos, is they can release a report so damning that it leaves Matt Gaetz no choice but to get the hell out of Washington, D.C., possibly forever. And with Joel Greenberg now cooperating with them, prepared to tell them the same things he told the DOJ, and on top of that, you got the woman who allegedly had the interaction with Matt Gaetz to begin with, and Greenberg actually says that he witnessed it happen. He saw Matt Gaetz pay this woman. This could be the beginning of the end for Matt Gaetz. Now, don't get too excited, though. I mean, a lot of us did think that when the initial investigation began and when all the information started coming out, the Venmo receipts and whatnot. So Matt Gaetz has survived this investigation before. But he's now being investigated by a group of people who hate his guts. A group of people so pissed off that he kicked Kevin McCarthy out that they will do anything to take him down. They didn't hold anything back with George Santos. This ethics committee actually did a damn good job with that. And hopefully they do the same thing with Matt Gaetz, because his primary here in Florida is not till August 20th. So if they can get all this information, we're roughly halfway through February-ish almost. So they have time to interview all these people, put together a final report, have it out to the public, the voters down here in the district where I live, which is Matt Gaetz' district, and maybe convince them that, hey, this isn't the kind of guy you want to send back to Congress, but you still have time to pick somebody else. That is hopefully what's going to happen, because if that report comes out after the primary, Gaetz is still going to win. This is a Republican district. They are not going to go for a Democrat. So the only hope of getting Matt Gaetz out is to have a very damning final report before August 20th. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.